Hi, it's Tiffany with HistoricIndianapolis.com, and joining me today is Doria Lynch. We are at the
Birch Bayh Federal Building and United States Courthouse in downtown Indianapolis.
And your title is, because I'm going to screw this up.
I am the Administrative Specialist at the United States District Court for the Southern District of Indiana.
And we are located between Pennsylvania and Meridian and New York and Ohio?
That's correct.
Right. So, this is an amazing place, let me just say, first of all. And I guess I should be happy that I haven't been here before, right?
Yes, that's always a good thing.
Because what happens in this space?
The space that we're in right now is called the Steckler Ceremonial Courtroom. While it's called a ceremonial courtroom, we actually still use this courtroom for all of our court proceedings. So we use it for hearings and trials, sentencings. We also hold naturalization ceremonies and then judicial investiture ceremonies here as well.
So the one happy one is the naturalization.
Yes, naturalizations and investitures for new judges are very happy occasions.
Okay, great. So tell us a little about this space that we are in right now.
This courtroom looks pretty much as it looked in 1905 when the building first opened. We've got our frieze murals along the ceilings. We have the bench mural back behind us and behind the judge's bench. And all these different elements sort of work together to create the feel here in the courtroom. We had a lot of renovations done to this building, and through those renovations they've done a lot to preserve these murals and the other works in the building as well.
So I'm in love. The glass, the states. Can you tell us a little more about some of the individual?
Yeah, the frieze murals that you see at the top of the courtroom give the names of the original 13 colonies and then the seals of each of those states. The exception is back behind us and above the bench mural. The two figures that are pictured there are Justice and Prudence. In their Latin forms, they would be Juris and Prudence. Taken together, they'd be the study of the law. And you notice that the seal of the state of Indiana is up there as well. So first among equals of all the other states. We obviously then have a depiction of literature and art on our left, and then heavy industry and agriculture on the other side of the room.
Fantastic. And I see a lot of imagery in the glass as well.
Yeah, our stained glass windows also are original. You notice first off the scales, symbolizing the balance of justice. We have scales in both the front and the side windows. The back window also has the eagle representing the government. And then a lot of the rest of it is just sort of ornate decorations. As you mentioned, the lights in this courtroom are all original, so this building has been electrified since the very beginning, which is pretty exciting for a 1905 structure. Also interesting about these lights, Judge Steckler, who occupied this courtroom from 1950 until his death in 1995, worked tirelessly to preserve the space. There was an upgrade in the 1960s to the building, and they wanted to modernize the lights and change all the light fixtures and things. And he basically said, over his dead body, would they remove the light fixtures from the court space. So we owe a lot of the preservation of this building to Judge Steckler.
Hats off to him, absolutely. So what are some of the other spaces we're going to see? I know coming in, I saw that mosaic ceiling, which I love mosaics, so tell us about that.
Yeah, our first floor has both glass tile mosaics and then ceramic tile mosaics. The first floor is the old post office space, so there's elements of that worked in. A lot of the symbols that we'll see downstairs in the ceilings are postal symbols and references back to the post office. So we have to remind the public who are coming through, that's why we've got sailing ships and some of those sort of things in the space. But those are all original as well. They were all installed by Italian mosaic artists who were brought over specifically to work on this project. It took them about 2 years to install those mosaics.
And now, when did the post office vacate?
It was the mid-1970s. When I say that this was the post office, I don't just mean that this is where people came to send mail and pick up little packages and things. This was the central processing facility for the post office in Indianapolis. So all the mail that was coming in and then going out all came here first.
It looks really beautiful. And I believe you said that there are public tours. You show school children around here?
We do. We take everybody from school and scout groups on tours. All of our tours are free. The building is open to the public. But to be able to get into the courtrooms and obviously then to learn about the spaces a little bit better, I offer the tours. I'm the one who takes folks around. But we also take individuals on tours. The best way is to just contact our clerk's office, the main line there, and it's 317-229-3700 and ask about a tour, and they'll just put you in touch with me. We're open Monday through Friday, typically tours between 8:30 and ending at 4.
Okay. Well, it is truly an amazing space, and thank you so much. We want
Sure.
to thank the GSA for allowing us to come and film here.
Great.
Very appreciative. Thanks so much
Absolutely.
for your time.
Thanks for coming by. Glad to show off the building.
Thank you.
Thanks.